Everybody, it's the Doll Circle, and we have a special guest. Clawdeena is with us.
Hello, Clawdeena9 here.
Yay! And thank you so much, Mattel, for sending me this product for free today to share with all of you guys. If you guys are living underneath a rock, you wouldn't maybe not know who BTS is, but BTS is a very popular K-pop band. And starting from left to right, we're going to show you the Idol package here. So this is the Idol collector set, and we have, da-da-da! First one is going to be V, and then the second one is, Claudia, you can help me here.
So it goes from V, then Suga, Jin, Jungkook, RM, Jimin, and J-Hope.
And we're going to take these out of the box today, but we want to show you how big this package is. It is $125 at Target and then $135 on Amazon, so obviously get it from Target.
Correct.
And then here's the back art, which the characters obviously in the package is supposed to be designed from the Idol music video, but the back is just their stock images, I guess, of the band. I don't know, like they look very different on the back. I thought just from the packaging, I would have liked to have seen the music video images on the back.
Yeah, I think it would have been cool if they had like images from the music video on the back, or at least like put their names on the top like they have on their boxes on individual dolls, just so it's more personalized. I feel like there's a lot of like different languages in place, which is cool. Like obviously, you know, then a variety of fans can purchase, but then there's a lack of variety in the box. I feel like
the box is very, very simple. Now these dolls are available also individually. They're on sale, I think, for like $15 now on Amazon. But like I said, that larger package is $125. So if you are a big fan of BTS, getting the whole package would be good because then you get the whole band.
Yeah, you get $15 off. Well, from MSRP, but now that it's on sale,
they're like the same price. Actually, it's cheaper to buy them separate, maybe. I don't know. Now I feel bad. But if you like want to keep them in the box, this is cute. Which I agree. My mom said
together.
My mom had a good point. She's like, well, if it's a band, it's cool that they're all in the same box because it's a band.
Yeah,
that makes sense to us. So yeah. So let's get them out of the box and take a closer look at their articulation and fashion. All right, so we got them all out of the package.
Finally.
Finally, and after doing some looking at research, we found out something interesting about this particular doll with its clothes.
This is Jungkook, and Jungkook is the, from what we know so far, the only boy doll. Why did I say boy doll? They're all boy dolls. The only doll to have a removable shirt underneath his jacket. The rest of them, their shirt is sewn on to their jacket.
Which is weird. Like, here, look at this one. This one's so funny to me. Like, it's like a jacket, hoodie. And it's like, the shirt is attached, it's not even sewn all the way in, it just looks a little weird. I would have liked to have seen them all with at least a shirt. A separate shirt and a separate jacket. Just saying.
I agree. Jungkook is the only one to have the removable jacket and the t-shirt.
Evidently he's the fan favorite, so they wanted to give him a full shirt.
Totally.
Maybe.
Their hair is styled really well. His hair looks really good.
I agree with that. Their hair is styled well. It's very molded. So there's a ton of products. If you guys want to restyle them, I feel like that would be a project just because there is so much gel in these. But I like their face molds overall. I feel like are different from what we've seen traditionally by Mattel. Are they 100% accurate to the band?
Hit or miss, and I think there's variance. Yeah. I think that like, it looks like none of these are, like, hand-painted. It looks like they're all printed on. Like, they use some type of 3D modeling to print them all on. They're very pixelated and printed.
Yeah. They're very stamped on.
Yeah. So there's, like, variations to, like, accuracy because of that.
All of their clothes are this, like, sateen material, so if you guys can hear it, it's a rough kind of material. The inner shirts that are really complete shirts are a different material, so at least kudos to that. It is Velcroed on the front, so these fake snaps actually have Velcro underneath. So that's how you get the shirts off. Oh, that's how you get all of them off. Look, we'll take one off. One's gonna be shirtless. It's just one tiny piece of Velcro, and you open it up, and then the jacket comes off. He's pulling like a Michael Jackson moment. It's like, oh, that's what he looks like. But here, let's look at that. I want to look at the body type, so let's take this jacket off. Okay. They do have articulated ankles, knees, elbows, shoulders, and wrists.
Their feet are also.
So they can be in different dance moves. I would have liked to have seen stands because I feel like if they're dancing, you want to have them in different dance poses, and then the stand would be good. Even though one thing that Claudia found was their feet are so big, they can stand without a stand though. So if you don't ever hit your shelving, you can pose them, as you can see here, and they look good. So Yeah, because their feet are really, they've got chunky feet. They got some thick feet.
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
for sure. They gave them really high. So the two shoe molds is a high top and then a chunky sneaker. Which ones have chunky sneaker? This one. So here, let me give you guys a close-up of the two shoes. So you can do a little shoe comparison if it wants to focus. See, one's a chunky like sneaker and one's a high top. Just all white, which make them really stand out. But I feel like that's a look though. I feel like a lot of people wear just plain white high tops. So I feel like the fashions kind of go. He kind of reminds me of like Ever After High body. Is that what we're kind of leaning towards?
It looks more like Ever, not really Monster High. I think Monster High is a little bit too thin, but it looks like an Ever After High boy body. I don't know how accurate or how close it is. It does look a little bit more varianted, like a little bit slimmer.
A little slimmer and more abs.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot more abs.
Defined.
What is that one doing?
He's just having a good time.
I don't know. This is just turning into an interesting photo shoot over here. But oh my gosh. Overall, though, if I can see people who are big BTS fans buying these from a doll like
The stands.
just from a doll collecting standpoint, I feel like they're simple. The box is simple. The clothing are simple, as they don't even have complete clothing.
Like if you were buying them as a doll collector and you wanted them for like pieces or body parts,
then that would be okay.
I feel like certain things like we found out that their necks were smaller, so if you want to put a Ken on top of this, it's not going to work. I mean, you could finesse a way for it to work, but the neck is a lot slimmer than a normal Ken.
Overall, his build is just smaller than most Kens from just looking at it. So I think that would maybe look a little weird. His head might be a little big. I don't know. Maybe a bobblehead.
It would have been cool if they included their earrings, like the dangly earrings that they have, or like the little circle earrings that they wear. But they don't have any piercings on any of them, so you really couldn't give them earrings if you'd have
to pierce them.
Yeah, you'd have to pierce them yourself, which can be...
Which I feel like is a big thing with K-pop music in general, is the earrings. I feel like that's a very, like, identifying thing, is the jewelry. So I would like to see that at least one of them have jewelry on, but I feel like for them to keep the price point down, that's probably why they didn't want to add all the extra stuff to it. But I feel like I would have rather paid an extra $2 or $3 to get those things, because before they sent me this, I actually accidentally bought B on Amazon and stuff for $20 when they first came out, and I was just kind of like, oh, that's it. So I would have liked to seen a little something extra with them, just because it is K-pop, and K-pop is very exaggerated. Like, look at the clothing and everything. I would have liked to seen something and then extra in that standpoint.
Agreed. The little details are what make the doll, and I feel like even as a fan, like, you might like them because it gives the overall essence, but those little added details are what makes like older Mattel doll collector dolls so important, like the Cher Barbies or Shakira Barbie, like different little details. Even like the Hannah Montana dolls, like when you add little details to things, like it just makes it so much more worthwhile to the fans. And I feel like if they added like more quality to them, they would be a little bit better. This is good quality considering Mattel's current state.
Yeah, I feel like that's true. That's true. I like the different, not the actual touch of the fabric, because it's that, like, I call it sateen. I'm not even sure that's the right wording. But the prints are different, and the prints are fun, and they kept it accurate to the music video in that sense.
And the buttons.
So I'll give them that.
I will say the buttons, even though it's Velcro underneath, the buttons are good quality for current Mattel, because normally they'd be printed on if this was a Ken doll.
This one actually has a real tie. Well, not a real tie, but it has like a tie on.
It's a fabric tie, not a print-on tie.
Actually, I think it is a real tie.
Yeah, you can actually, you can remove it and put it on.
You can loosen the tie. Okay, so that's winning me over, because I thought it was just like a clip-on or just sewn on, but the tie is actually functioning pull-it-off tie. That is actually really cool. Okay, that was a good detail then from Mattel designers. I like it. Obviously, comments are not going to be on this video for very much longer, but if you guys want to let us know your thoughts on the BTS dolls, follow us on social media and comment and let me know, because I'm going to post some pictures on there. And also, kudos to Clawdeena for doing my makeup today. Can we say how glamorous I look? I feel like I look like at least 20 years younger, since, you know,
so
I'm basically
she's 3 years old.
I'm basically newborn again. And then also, if you guys are in the Orlando area, December 7th in Disney Springs, meet and greet, and I'm gonna be there too, hanging out. So you guys have to come check it out at the Sephora, and it's gonna be a Tarte artistry class.
Yes, at the Sephora Disney Springs. So if you live in Orlando and you live near Disney Springs is completely free. And we'll be doing a masterclass / meet and greet at Sephora Disney Springs.
He'll be there too. No, I'm kidding.
You know what? Maybe guest appearance.
Yes, guest appearances.
Guest appearance from Jungkook.
The whole band is gonna be there in doll form.
We just won't disclose that they're gonna be dolls, but...
And look, he's shirtless even. We're just selling this.
Right?
Get the band shirtless. No, I'm kidding. So thanks for watching, you guys, and thank you so much, Mattel, for sending me this package for free to share with all of you guys. It was fun to open them.
Yes.
And laugh.
It was a great time.
Bye,
We like to have
fun.